Content creation is now easier than you think with the help of AI. Check out this faceless account that has gained thousands of subscribers in just a few months. These videos are extremely viral, as viewers love to watch them for motivation and inspiration. And the crazy part is they're actually easy to make. Let me show you one of their viral videos.
Once upon a time, there lived a young boy named Koji. Koji was always curious about the world around him.
As you can see, this video consists of 5 parts. A moral story, a voiceover, an AI-generated images and video, captions, and background music. But in this video, I'll show you how to create a fresh visual or a different background, but in the same story niche. And don't skip any part of this video because I will show you how to do this in 2 different ways. So let's start with the most important part, the moral story, because the story will determine whether your video is going to perform well or not. And I will show you 2 ways to get good stories. First way is to go to Pinterest and search for short story with moral lesson. Here you can find different kinds of moral stories you can use as inspiration for your video. The second way is to use ChatGPT. Now take note that you don't just simply ask ChatGPT to create you a moral story because it will give a generic and common response every time. The technique for getting the most out of ChatGPT is using a well thought out prompt with specific instructions, which you don't have to worry about, as I will give you a banger format you can use for free. Following this detailed format, you can be sure that it will give you a good moral story. So feel free to use this banger ChatGPT prompt. Now we need a voiceover for the story, and the best tool to use is 11 Labs, which is the best one out there. And they actually have a free plan that gives you 10 minutes of voice generation a month, which is enough for these short videos. 11 Labs has a lot of high-quality voices in their library. From here, choose English for the language, male for the gender, and then middle-aged. Pick the one you like and click Add, then Use. Paste the script from ChatGPT, then click Generate. Do the same process for the rest of the script. For the next step, we need images that matches the description of the story. I will show you 2 styles. Instead of the Zen style like the ones in the video, we'll make it a Disney Pixar style and the anime style. These 2 different styles work the same, but target different audiences. So I'll leave it up to you, which one would you go for? The best way to create these images is with Leonardo AI, which is a high-quality image generator that can be used for free with its 150 credits every day. To use these tools, you can just simply enter a prompt here and it will generate the images for you. But since we are making a story, we will need to ensure that we create consistent characters that match the scene according to our moral story. And don't worry, as I will teach you how to get these prompts. From ChatGPT, enter this prompt. This prompt has very detailed instructions to always include a detailed description for every scene where the characters appear. This is to ensure that we get consistent characters every time. So if you think this is useful and would like to see more of this, support me by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you. From here, click on Fine-Tuned Model and choose 3D Animation, then click Generate with this model. Change the dimension to 16 by 9, then paste the first prompt from ChatGPT and click Generate. Do the same for the rest of the prompts. Now for the anime style, click on the fine-tuned model, select Other Model at the bottom, then click on Leonardo Anime XL and click Generate with this model. Under Preset on the side, select Anime, then paste the first prompt here. Before you generate, change the style to Anime Ghibli. The same process applies to both styles, just make sure to change the fine-tuned model. You can also tweak some prompts to get your desired images and then download them. You can already use these in your video, but if you want to level it up, we can add motion to these images to make them more engaging. You can do this from Leonardo AI, but it's no longer available if you don't have a paid subscription. But don't worry, I have 2 other options for you to do this for free. First is using Pika, which you can use for free with 250 initial credits upon sign up, and when that runs out, you get 30 credits daily. From the homepage after signing up, click here to upload the image that you generated from Leonardo AI and click Advanced Options. For the camera control, I think zoom is the best choice, but you can also just skip it. For the negative prompt, I suggest adding these to ensure there will be no deformity. For the seed, you can just type in 1, 2, 3, 4, or just skip it, reduce the frames per second to 16 and strength of motion to 2, then click this button to generate. If the outcome is looking distorted, you can reduce the frames per second to 12. Now that's better. The other tool you can use is Hyper, which you can get for free with its limited creations per day. From the homepage, after signing up, click Image to Video. This tool allows keyframing, meaning you can add frames according to their appearance. If you want me to create an in-depth tutorial of this tool, comment down below. But for now, we'll just upload one image, and then you can also add a prompt to describe what you want it to do with the image you have. For example, wiping hands while smiling. Then just leave the default settings or choose 8 seconds if you want a longer animation. The generation may take a while, so be patient and it will look like this. Not bad. With Hyper's free beta plan, you can create this animation for free if it's only for 4 seconds long, without using up your credits. So with this, you can have unlimited generations. But note that this is only in the beta phase for now, so anytime in the future, they might set limitations. Let's put everything together. You can use any video editing tool, but I like using CapCut as it's very user-friendly. Open a new project on CapCut, then import the video clips and voiceover. Drag the voiceover on the timeline first, then the first clip. Listen to the voiceover to know when you need to change the scene and add the next clip. Adjust the video clip if needed to match the length of the scene and repeat the process until all clips are added. Now to make it more engaging, let's add a transition. Search for wipe left transition, then drag it in between every scene, just like you're flipping pages of a book. And it will look like this. Now let's add the captions. Just click on text, auto captions, then click generate. Click here to choose a template according to your liking. You can also change the font and preset style that would better suit your story. I also suggest limiting the words per appearance to a maximum of 4 words by splitting it here so it will look more appealing. Just click on the text where you want to split, then hit enter on your keyboard. Now the last part is to add background music. You can always get one from Artlist or Epidemic Sound, but you will need a paid subscription. The best option to go for is the YouTube library. Just head over to your Creator Studio, then click Audio Library. You can choose anything that would suit your story, but I suggest choosing piano because it's cinematic and subtle. Simply download the track and upload it on CapCut. Cut the excess in the end and adjust the fade out for a smoother ending and reduce its volume so it won't overpower the voiceover. The same process applies to the Disney Pixar style. Now here's the outcome for both, and let me know in the comments section which one you like the most.
It was a quiet Sunday afternoon, and I was visiting my grandmother at her countryside home. The smell of coffee filled the air, and the only sound was the ticking of her old clock, stuck at 10:10 for years. "Grandma, why don't you replace it?" I asked. She smiled. "It's been stuck for as long as I can remember, but I don't mind. It's broken," I pointed out. She chuckled. "Maybe it's doing more than you think." Later I checked my phone. It was 10:10, the same as the clock. "Look, Grandma, your clock's finally right." I laughed. She glanced at it. "Even a broken clock is right twice a day," she said. "We all have moments when we feel stuck, but even then, we're right sometimes. It's not about being right all the time. It's about knowing your time will come." In that moment, the broken clock didn't seem so broken after all.
This is just a simple process to do, but if you give more effort to it, you can definitely make it a lot better. Now watch the next video to learn how to make a horror story.